Anwar al Awlaki is a figure of great interest to anybody studying homegrown jihadist terrorism in the West. But who was he and what did he do? From the mid-1990s up until the early 2000s, he was known as a mainstream Islamic preacher in the West, who had built up a large following of Western Muslims for whom he was able to revitalize the religion. He was able to juxtapose key moments from the history of Islam onto present day, making it more interesting and relevant to his followers. He was also able to speak about the Quran and Hadith in an Americanized, idiomatic English. However, after 9/11, he moved to Yemen, where his views became more extreme and hardened. He adopted a global jihadist ideology, which claimed that the West was engaged in a global war against Islam, which necessitated a violent response by all Muslims. His main focus was encouraging Western Muslims to take part in this, and he was very keen to show them that the war on Islam was something that was happening right on their doorsteps. And he was able to use his knowledge of Western culture to make jihadism a more Western concept for them. He was also very effective at using the internet. All of his sermons and works were widely available online, as they still are. He also ran a very widely read blog where he simplified and again westernized the jihadist message. In 2010, he joined Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, Al-Qaeda's Yemeni wing, from where he developed a very sophisticated Western media strategy, again, to outreach to Western Muslims. Part of this program was the well-known Inspire magazine, which has been covered a lot in the media. A number of cases of jihadist terrorism in the West have been linked with Awlaki, including that of Anwar Chowdhury, a British Bangladeshi woman who attempted to murder her local MP due to his support for the Iraq War. When asked why she did this, she claimed that Awlaki's work had encouraged her to take such an action in pursuance of this global war. Another well-known follower of Awlaki's is the infamous underwear bomber Umar Farouk Abdul Muttalib. He, before his attack, had traveled to Yemen specifically to seek out the preacher and offer himself up to the global jihad. Awlaki was killed in September 2011. However, his name continues to crop up in cases of homegrown terrorism, and ICSR will continue to follow this interesting phenomenon. For more, visit our website, www.icsr.info.